Hey guys, today we are going to take this guy. I found this at the thrift store. It was 99 cents and it was 25% off. And what we're going to do is clean this guy up. We are going to paint it, and I'm going to use this as a lint bin for my laundry room. And what I'm going to do is add probably a chalk chip on here and a magnet on the back so that I can just attach it to the front of my washing machine so that when I have the dryer open I can just throw the lint in here. So we'll see how this goes. I've never painted a basket, but I'm excited to try.
Hi.
Hey guys, we're gonna finish up our little basket here, and I just want to tell you that I didn't like the white, and you can see the white undertone, but I actually took a Rust-Oleum called Metallic and painted the basket, spray painted metallic over the white. Not so heavy that the white didn't show through, but I really just didn't like the bright white. So I painted the chalk chip as well, and we painted that black, and then that accidentally got painted with the metallic, so I just kind of roughed it up and went with it, and I just left it. So the first thing that we're going to do is paint this chalk chip. We're going to use this Life is Good stencil. I figured while I'm doing laundry, that would be a good reminder, right? So we're going to fuzz this real quick. The reason we fuzz these transfers by just putting it on a towel is you don't want it too sticky. If it's too sticky, it's going to ruin your transfer. So we're gonna put this down. We're just gonna use white real quick. Just need a little bit. Figured the white would show up the best. So I did use a clear coat spray over the top of this chalk chip when I spray painted, because your spray paint will come up if you put a sticky surface on it, so I didn't want to ruin it, so I did use a clear coat spray. And we're gonna take this up. See, it's coming up. So apparently I did not let that dry enough. Let's see how it looks. We're just gonna leave it as is. I might even rough that up just a little bit. Let's put that right there. Get rid of this. Okay, let me dry it. Okay, so I'm gonna set that there for just a second. So what I'm gonna do is put this on top, and I'm not worried about how it looks at all. I'm really not a fan of fixing mistakes. I think it just makes it original, unique, sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So I'm gonna put a piece of jute through here. I'm actually going to tie a knot.
Guess what? You can trust my friend Meg.
You can hear my boys in there
Give them pets and
playing video
pet store,
games.
She'll give you them. She gave me this.
So I just tied a knot like that to hold that on. And let's see, I'm not sure how I'm doing this.
No.
I think, let's tie a double knot. Just to make sure it doesn't come through that hole. Okay. Maybe we'll just glue it on there. I think we will. I think we're just gonna glue that. I'm gonna cut the excess off that knot. All right. Looks good to me. All right, we're gonna do this one. Up here. Let's do a double knot. And then I'm gonna pull that down. This off, okay? And then I'm just going to hot glue this to the front. Hopefully my glue gun's heated up. It is. Okay, I'm gonna put plenty on there. Oh, look. My kid's lunch is done. All right, so I am literally just gluing that to the front of the basket. I've never glued, so I don't know if that even works. Alexa, stop. Now all of your Alexas are gonna go off if you get the sound on. Hey, that looks like it's gonna work. Okay, so we've got that on there. So we're gonna let that dry for a second. So what I wanna do here is I got these super cheap magnets. They came in an 80 pack. And I'm gonna go like this. and put them all over this because they're not like super sticky. So I was just trying to use what I had. Now if you wanted to do this really nice, you could get a thick piece of really good magnet.
This is better than my turtle. And this is better than all Emily's pets.
And it would
Did you
work.
know that?
It would look much nicer for sure.
She doesn't have her knee on. No, she doesn't.
But I just want to make
Actually,
sure
this is better.
that it sticks
Yeah, it
to my washer.
is. This golden rat is rare.
Okay, so I've got that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this to the back here.
Have you ever seen an ad with this in it? This was out before the turtle.
Oh
This is
no,
rare.
my glue's thick. Ah! We're gonna run out of sticky. I just want to make sure this is on really good and all that glue goes into the creases of the basket. So there we go. Here goes nothing. Press that down really good. Oh, it definitely went through.
Cool.
This is why crafters get away with murder, because they don't leave fingerprints. They're all burned off with hot glue. Haha. You see that meme? That meme was pretty funny. Okay, so there we go. Now I actually like how that peeled off and made it look a little more rustic, and I think I'm going to take some sandpaper and rough it up just a little more so this looks rough too, the design, because it makes it look a little more authentic. And then I'll show you how it's going to go onto my washing machine. And that's it. So this was a little 75-cent basket that I got at Goodwill. Pretty cool.